Oh, hi.
Oh hey, didn't see you there.
I wondered what we're doing here in the shower.
We wanted to share our amazing Tribefest story. You never know who you're going to run into or where you might end up. Like meeting Saturday Night Live star Rachel Dratch.
Or hanging out with Rachel Dratch at billionaire Sheldon Adelson's penthouse shower. Here are some other crazy Tribefest stories.
I went to Tribefest in 2012 because I knew some people who went the previous year and they had a great time. It was held at the Venetian, which is developed by Sheldon Adelson, who developed half of the hotels in Las Vegas, probably at least. On the second day of the conference, it was a little hard to choose between breakout sessions. There were so many interesting speakers and topics, but I wanted to go to one about the upcoming election. I got into the room a little bit late. The speakers were almost about to start, and the only seats available were in the very front or the very back row. My friend nudged me towards the front row, so we sat in the very front row, and I turned to my side, and there was Sheldon Adelson sitting next to me. So that was kind of a cool surprise. As the panel went on discussing the election, I could tell that Sheldon was a little bit agitated. He definitely wanted to get his 2 cents in, and his opinion was pretty different from some of the panelists. However, the moderator hushed him, and he kind of sat down and listened. And then about halfway through the session, he got up and left. Well, a couple of us really wanted to hear more of his opinion, so we followed him out into the hallway, and we continued the conversation about the upcoming election. Up until that point, he had been supporting Newt Gingrich, and I asked him if he was going to continue to do that. He said that he felt that Newt was at the end of his line, and that he was going to throw his weight behind a different candidate. Well, unbeknownst to me, amongst the half dozen or so of us out there in the hallway, there was a reporter, and it turned out that this whole conversation was being video recorded, and there were some people taking notes. So when we got back to Denver, there were a couple of newspapers that picked up the story, and the video was featured on the Jewish Journal. If anyone is thinking about going to Tribefest and you're not sure, I definitely would encourage you to go, because you just never know who you'll be sitting next to. You'll have a great time and make a lot of friends and probably learn something in the process too.
Tribefest 2014 will take place in New Orleans, March 16th through 18th.
Join us and create your own amazing Tribefest story.
Registration's now open, and anyone from Colorado automatically qualifies for a $250 subsidy.
So go to tribefest.org for all the details and sign up today.